Hey, what's going on, good people, man? Excuse me for my tardiness. This is your host, Most the Great Day Late Dollar Short News, live and direct where we ride for respect. I was trying to wiggle in the traffic real quick, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm multitasking right now, but how y'all doing out there? Um, yeah, I dropped a video today, man. It's been 8 days since I dropped a video, so you know how I do. I promote, man. This is the Most in the Morning show, man. Y'all go over and check out the video. The video is called, um, damn, I just had a brain fart. Why what you believe is important. Why what you believe is important. Don't mean to toot my own horn, but I thought it was a pretty good video. Y'all go check it out if you haven't done so already. Y'all tap in, tap in, tap in, tap in, tap in, tap in. Tell a friend, hit that thing that look like this, man. I'm gonna do a little quick promotion real quick, y'all. You know, it's a couple of YouTube channels that I rock with that I don't feel like they get the recognition that they deserve. One of them is Indicted to Invited. Y'all go over there and binge watch Indicted to Invited. Got a lot of dope content. He was actually pardoned by Barack Obama. He was one of, I believe, 700 people who was pardoned. He had a life sentence for drug trafficking, and he was pardoned. He got a lot of insight on the federal prison institution and a lot of different things about life, man. I like his channel. I'm promoting it. Y'all go over there and tap in, man. Young Malcolm 603, what's the deal, man? That's my boy Young G. What's the deal, man? Yeah, y'all go over there and check my boy out, man. Also, Terrell, Big Mitch from Super 6, man. The Vegas Chronicles, y'all go over there and tap in with bro, 702, what it do? Channel that needs some recognition, you know what I'm saying? Y'all go tap in with Bobby Ye from Imperial Vision, from PJ Watts, you know what I'm saying? Watts to Bakersfield, man. Y'all tap in with these channels. I'm doing a little plug-in today. Also, I would like for you all to tap in with Jason Samuel on Instagram. That's Jason Samuel on Instagram. He served a 23-year sentence for shooting a sheriff in the neck. And he has an insight. He also has an episode on a podcast called, oh my God, I'm having so much of a brain fog today, man. What can I take for brain fog? Mushrooms? I don't know, man. Y'all drop it in the chat. What's good I should take for brain fog, because I'm having it for sure today. I'm on my way to work. But anyway, the name of the podcast is called Ear Hustle. Ear Hustle's the podcast, and the name of the episode of the podcast is called Tell Christy I Love Her. And he talks about what happened, how he ended up getting a 23-year to life sentence as a juvenile. And I'm sure you all will enjoy it. Also, he has a book called Don't Do It. He has a book called Don't Do It. Check the book out. It's a pretty good book. It's insightful. He's talking about his life and how he survived in jail, being a 17-year-old in a state facility. I'm pretty sure you all heard that California is on watch for this drone attack. Stay woke, y'all. All I'm gonna say is, you know what I'm saying? If there's attack on California from a drone, and this is my humble opinion, it's not coming from Iran. Y'all can take that how y'all want to take it, you know. Never forget 9/11. And if y'all think that was Osama bin Laden, then I got beachfront property in Somalia I want to sell you. I got beachfront property in Arizona I want to sell you. You know, run it here. But anywho, you know, that's what's going on in California. We're on terrorist alert. Be vigilant, y'all. When y'all out in traffic, if you're at the bank, if you're coming up out of a grocery store, you got your phone in your hand, man. You see some shit that looks suspicious, man. Hey, man, speak on it, man. Alert somebody. Tell a security guard, you know. If you have to, dial 911 or take care of it yourself, man. I'm not telling nobody to do nothing to nobody, man, but I'm just telling y'all, protect yourself at all times, man. Protect yourself at all times, because we're in some trying times right now. I know y'all see the gas prices. They're astronomical. They're through the roof. And Iran is continuing to destroy their oil infrastructure. Rainisha, what's the deal? What's going on? What's the deal? Ray. Can't pronounce your whole name because I'm driving, but salute to you. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Also, I'm trying to squeeze all this in because I'm not gonna be on here too long. I gotta go clock in. But I wanted to revisit a video. If y'all haven't watched this video, y'all go check it out. It's called Story Time. I got jumped by the Bloods. It's a true story. And the reason why I'm reiterating on the story, and I may do a reaction to my own video, the first time I've ever done one. But anywho, the story goes, these Bloods moved into my neighborhood, and I was always antagonizing them and harassing them. And finally, one day they gave me what I wanted, and they put the Dre beats on me, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie about it. They put the Dre beats on me, or I was jumped. I was fighting with one of them. The little brother came and hit me in the back of the head, and then I retaliated against them. You know, if you know, you know. And the reason why I said that was a cowardice act is because I don't believe in doing stuff like that. I believe that you should be able to get your ass whooped, man, and take it like a man. You know what I'm saying? Put the guns down and get your ass whooped like your daddy used to. You know what I'm talking about? Hello to the chat. Yeah, man, but I did what I felt was a cowardice act. But let me say this, and the reason why I'm bringing it up is because I had a lot of people that hit me after the video, people who was there. You know, I don't make stuff up, especially about me taking an L. I don't make stuff up like that. If I take an L, I got to take my L on the chin, just like I do with the wins. You know what I'm talking about? But I took the L, and I did what I did afterwards. You know what I'm talking about? Not proud of it at all. I'm not bragging about it. No, none of that. I actually think that was a cowardice act. But at my time, in my time, after I done it, I was held in high praise and high regards, because that's what it was. And that's why I see y'all need to watch that video that I just did, why what you believe in is important. Because I wholeheartedly believe that what I was doing was cool because everybody else was doing it, and you would be held in high regards. And that's just like gang members. They don't believe, a lot of them, they know what they doing is wrong, but they believe they doing it for a worthy cause. And that's the same thing within a cult. So today, when I get off work, I will be dropping a video, and I'll be posing the question, is gangbanging a cult? And I pulled up the definition, you know, textbook definition of what a cult is, and I lined everything up with gangbanging. Y'all gonna like it. It's gonna be a treat, man. It's gonna be a treat. It's always a treat when players meet, man. Y'all tap in. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that it's a video that you can do, because I'm doing my thorough research. I'm doing my due diligence, just like I do with all my videos, man. But you know, the end result of me doing what I did to them guys, man, I ended up going to prison with one of them dude's cousins, and he was the person who pulled the guys off of me, because they was going in on me. And I'm telling you, bro, and I'm not just saying this on no bullshit, right? I wasn't hurt physically, but my pride was hurt. I mean, you know how you got those walls with the little stucco up against the wall? It's the only thing that happened to me. My eye was a little puffy because I was in a high guard like this, and they was wailing on me. They was hitting me in the body, and when they was hitting me in the face, and you know, attempting to hit my face, my was up against my eye, right? But the stucco from the wall cut my arm. That was the only injury that I really had. But my pride hurt worse than anything. I didn't know how to deal with that. I didn't know how to compartmentalize my emotions at that time. I could have just took the ass whooping. You know what I'm saying? I should have just took the ass whooping. Because, you know, in all honesty and earnesty, I asked for it. I deserved it. You know what I'm saying? It woke me up. It taught me how to be a better fighter. You know what I'm saying? It's something that everybody need to be humbled. Everybody need to be humbled at least once. You know, every great fighter has took an L. You know, whether it be in the ring. You think Floyd Mayweather beat everybody up? No, I'm pretty sure he took a couple L's outside of that ring before that we ain't never heard of. There's somebody walking around with bragging rights talking about they whooped Floyd Mayweather's ass. You dig what I'm saying? But I couldn't take that. This is the right. You know, I try to tell my young homies and my partners, man, you got to learn how to compartmentalize your emotions, man. You got to be emotionally intelligent, because every time ain't a time to fight. Some fights, most fights, could be won with this right here. Listen, not saying too much, right? I have a lot of things that I could use to defend myself. A lot. I keep some of them in here, right? I take them to work with me. I've never had to use them though, right? Because the most powerful weapon that I have is this right here. This is the most powerful weapon that I have, this mouthpiece and this brain. And that's what I'll be trying to stress to my young homies. Like, every situation doesn't call for immediate action. Some of them don't require no attention. But if you in that mindset to where that's what you call a crash out. A crash out is a person who can't compartmentalize or rationalize their thoughts and emotions, and they think that they have to answer every minor situation with violence. That's a crash out. I'm not a crash out. I'm not a crash out, man. My mouthpiece is a weapon. I've used it to get me out of a lot of dire situations where I didn't have to. You know, nobody got to get shot. Nobody has to go to jail. You know. But hey, you know, I'm scatterbrained today, man. I'm all over the place. I started talking about these mock drone attacks, and I started talking about a video that I dropped. You know, but hey, man, I'm trying to get all of this information out to you all because I gotta go to goddamn work, man. So before I go to work, I try to hit y'all with a live real quick. You know what I'm saying? If you want to watch these videos in their entirety, in their totality, go over to the page, man. Subscribe, like all the videos, man. Binge watch them joints, man. There's some good material in there, something that you might like, something that you may care for. And also, before I go, Jason Samuel, that's my brother, that's my cousin. Y'all go hit him up on Instagram. He got a book out called Don't Do It. Terrell Stewart, aka Big Mitch from Super 6 Las Vegas Chronicles. Go subscribe to that. Smash up all the buttons and all the stuff, right? Indicted to Invited. Go check my brother out, man. Kenneth Stover, man. Y'all go check Kenneth Stover out, man. He got some imperative information, man. Before I go, let me hit the chat real quick, man. Jesus Rodriguez, what's the deal, man? Cameron Lugo, hello. Is that Ryan Hero, hello. What's the deal, man? Big G, man. Salute to Big G, man. This is your host, Most the Great, Day Late, Dollar Short News, live and direct, where we ride for respect, man. I'll get back with y'all in a minute. Y'all be on the lookout for that video. Our gangbangers is gangbanging the cult. Be on the lookout for that. I'm going to drop that today. But I got to get up out of here, y'all. Peace.